Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Proud to Be Pagan. As you can see, we're in a completely different room now. We had to move rooms, we've been expanding a bit. Also, as you guys have noticed or seen from the prior videos, the updates, that we lost a lot of our footage. So we're completely going in a different direction. Today we're going to talk about gemstones, pretty much in a nutshell, from what the time we have for these videos. But first I'll give you a little bit of a tour of this new room. This is our new ritual area, new classroom. And then we'll start getting into the lesson. Alright, let's do it. So, here we are again, and I'm going to show you the new classroom. As you can see behind me here is our green screen on the wall for, you guys have seen it in the meditation episode from last season, and I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro. It's another thing we were waiting on was some permissions for some of the music. So, let's move around here. You can see the green screen here, the big bright light right there. Sorry guys. As you can see, we're in the garage now, much bigger space. However, all the little things are still on the wall and everything. I'm gonna get behind the camera now and show you around a little bit. I'm kind of attached to a wire. The camera kind of died on us. So anyway, as you can see, there's a tripod. I'm off the tripod, but there we go. And this is 1/3 of the metaphysical store here, which is actually inside of the classroom now. It's a little bit of a mess. We're still getting everything together. The library is coming together slowly. We have to catalog everything again. And as most of you know, I'm in the Air Force and I'm very patriotic, so the flag is there. All the rest of the books. We have a new meditation altar right there with our cathedral there, and our bowl and all the smudge and everything you need. The mirrors. So whatever you concentrate on for your meditation, be it flame, candle, water, it's all there. Hung this guy up on the door there, and as you can see, here's our classroom portion here, our little whiteboard and the door to the rest of the place. And we took down a lot of the pictures and things like that, not needed, and our map and everything for the paranormal investigations. Now that you've seen the new facility, I guess you could say, we'll get started with the lesson. Now, as most of you know, gemstones encompass the power of the earth itself, not just the power of the earth element, but earth itself as a whole. I have here a few gemstones that we're going to use. Nice little rattle on our glass altar here. As you know, my trade is as a healer, and so here I have the basic chakra stones. Let's see if we got them all here. Beautiful, we do. And I have one extra here, I'll show you. You can go by color. As we know, the color can mean a lot of things. Your greens are for emotional healing, for money spells. Your reds are for personal power, for livelihood. Your yellows are more of your protection, and so on and so forth. And your whites, your clear quartz, is what we're going to use specifically, is an all-around just good thing. It's a clearing, cleansing, wonderful stone. So we're going to show you a little bit of that. Here I have a small bowl. It is purified water. You can use spring water, bottled water, whatever you can ingest. If you have bad tap water, you don't want too much chlorine, or you want as natural as you can get it, and drinkable. So there's some streams that you don't want to get right from a stream. Some streams have bacteria and things like that that we as human beings cannot ingest. So make sure it's ingestible water, potable as they say. And what you're going to do, and like I said, clear quartz. Here's a nice piece of clear quartz. Very easy to tell. It's extremely clear, and it's just an all-around great healing stone. And you take your water, and quite literally take your gemstone. Actually, let me get a different piece here. Here we are. because I use the other one for the other things. And you just simply drop it in. Make sure it covers it. As you can see, I have my little pyramid in there. is covered with the water. Now, a lot of people are gonna yell and sneer and hiss at this, but plastic wrap will be your friend for this. And I'll tell you why. Because this is going to go out into the moonlight. It's usually done on a full moon or a new moon when the moon magic is most powerful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover this guy right here with our plastic wrap. Why plastic wrap? You want the moonbeams to get into it. And it sounds a little cheesy, but I want to be doused in moonbeams. Well, moon magic is all about the actual energy coming from the moon. So you want to make sure that all that energy can get through it. So I'm using a glass bowl and plastic wrap. If you have a glass lid for a glass bowl, even better. You want to seal in, you don't want any evaporating or anything like that. You want to keep every little bit in here. And the slow way of doing this is for one lunar cycle, or for half a lunar cycle, from a new moon to a full moon, or a full moon to a new moon, or from a full moon to a full moon, and so on and so forth. The quick way, however, is on a full moon. You want to use the full maximum power, and you want to put this directly into the moonlight for 1 hour. Don't touch it, don't think about it, don't look at it, whatever. Just set something on your watch, forget about it, go out and vacuum your carpet, or whatever you do, take it out. As you can see here, even in Gaia's Wisdom, we do everything with a crystal. And crystals absorb, direct, and reflect energy of all kinds. So this is a crystal wand here. We use it to absorb the energy from a circle, so that way we can take a little bit of it, almost like a little vial potion, and we use this energy for a different thing. Usually just gathering complete neutral energy and then bring this back into a circle. We can use the energy encased in it to, say we're having problems raising energy. Say there's someone that needs healing, someone that needs a blessing, whatever, they would get this. Very simple. So, after you've got your hour and your elixir is done, uncover it. Take out the stone. You can do it with your fingers if you feel you're a little germaphobe or something, germaphobic a little bit. Don't use your fingers, use tweezers, use whatever. And then simply drink your elixir. And let that healing energy come into you. Now, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to explain how to cleanse your crystals and how exactly they work. The most pure way to do this is using running water, like a stream or a river or something like that. However, not all of us have access to a running source of water, so wait, yes we all do, right here. In our kitchens, we have this little sink. Yeah, there it is. And we have a nice little filtration system here, so we're going to use that, because like I said, you want the purest form you can get. I'm going to pull the little tab thing here, and there's our pure water. And it's very simple. You take your crystal, you have rough cut pure amethyst, and you're just going to run it under the water. That's it. Now, as I said before, gemstones and crystals will absorb a lot of negativity, positivity, just energy, and you want them to stay, you know, pretty neutral. Well, we went through things a little bit quickly, but hopefully you got something out of it about gemstones and how they work, and how to cleanse them, and how to make your own elixirs for your own personal use. Subscribe, and we will see you next time on Cloudy Pagan.